So hello and welcome to another video, and today we're going to take you to the Cave of the Winds here in beautiful Niagara Falls. So join me. Daryl's just getting tickets there, and we're going to walk now to the entrance to where we actually go into the Caves of the Wind. It's a little bit of a wet day, unfortunately, today, so we have got a little bit of rain. And I don't know whether you've noticed, but we are wearing masks. This video was filmed just as the USA borders opened back in 2021. So at the time when it was filmed, it was a case that you did have to wear masks. So this guy here, look, this yellow guy here, he's pointing to where you get into the Caves of the Wind. And what we're going to do now is go into the elevator, which is just here now. So Daryl's stepped in there. And then that lady who's just pointed away will take us down to the bottom. And then we'll check out all the absolutely wonderful area down the bottom, and we'll go have a look at the beautiful waterfalls. So yeah, we're in the lift, and we're going to go down now, and we're going through this tunnel, and in this tunnel you've got all the different advertising boards telling you all about the Caves of the Winds. So this should be absolutely spectacular when we get down here. So we're just coming now to the end of the tunnel, and we're outside and we're down by the water. So let's go and check out and see what there actually is along here. Look at the workmen there, they're actually pulling all the walkways down, which I will show you in a minute when we get there. So Daryl's just checking out there now the signs and everything to the Caves of the Wind, and it's just telling you all different things and what goes on here. And we're walking now down to the end here, and you can see here where they've got all the wood stacked up on these carts. So every spring they build like a walkway into the waterfall, and then every autumn, because it gets so cold and keeps freezing up, they do have to remove that walkway. What a job it must be to build that all the time, and then knowing you've got to take it down. It's amazing. Look at all the timber. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of lengths of wood there. So, like I said to you earlier on, we have got a little bit of rain, and it is quite cold today, but it's not as cold as what it can be here. You can get absolutely freezing. So we're walking now to the end of this pathway here at Niagara Falls, at the Caves of the Wind, and here we should start seeing the beautiful waterfalls. So I think what I will just do here, as I was saying to you a couple of minutes ago, how cold and how bad it can get froze up here, I'll show you a picture just a few weeks after we were actually here, and wow, check that out. it's absolutely frozen solid there, and that's why they do have to pull that walkway down. And look at the water coming over the falls there. There must be absolutely gallons and gallons and gallons of water coming over. It's just mind-blowing, really, and it does look so beautiful. And the blokes working there, they're, like I say, taking the walkway down for the winter. Can't tell you really how beautiful it is here, and I'm so glad, I've actually come here and been able to see the Caves of the Wind. Shame it was a little bit of a wet day. It would have been nice if it had been beautiful blue skies, but still magnificent to see whatever the weather is, really. And just, stand here and watch the water coming over the edge, and look at the water there running down the rocks. That's where all the pathway goes, and the pathway actually takes you virtually under the waterfall, and you have to wear like a wetsuit there, which I'll try to put you a picture of in a second to make sure that you don't get soaked. It's amazing. We're just zooming in on the blokes there that were working, so you could have a look what they were actually doing. And we're having a look there now, and look at that. That's the observation tower you can see there. And the water there, where you are there, that's where the Maid of the Mist runs in the summer. But obviously it had just finished because we're now in the winter. I think it starts again round about May time. So that bloke there again, look, he's actually, you can see him taking the wooden panels down there. And what I'm going to do for you now, I'm going to slow the video down and just let you relax and watch the water running very, very slow. So I hope you've enjoyed there the slow motion bit of video I've just done of the falls here at Niagara. That was very, very peaceful and beautiful just to chill out and watch the water moving very, very slow. So I'm just going to have another look now along this pathway, which they do leave this part of the pathway up through the winter, and that bloke's just telling this man about how they actually pull it down and why they pull it down. So you can see where it goes. You can see the pathway extends right to where that water is falling, where I'm zooming it in. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. Beautiful, beautiful place. So just zoom in on the water again for you there, so you can just see how much water is actually coming over there. And like I say, it is just absolutely amazing just how much water there is. It's wonder where it all comes from, really. And look at the spectacular scenery there, just looking down the hillside. It's absolutely amazing. Such a beautiful place to be, just standing here, chilling out, relaxing, and just taking in this vast, immense scenery. And look at the water there, where it's running into the main part of the water. That's all come down and off the falls, and that's where it starts running into the main part of the river. Wonder how deep the water is there. If anybody can answer me that question, just let me know in the comments. That would be very, very interesting. And right in the distance to the left, which I don't think you could actually see then, that's where the horseshoe falls are. Isn't it peaceful again, just looking at that. So we're back on the walkway now, and we're just having a look at the walkway, and you can see it's all got like anti-slip flooring on there. Just stop you walking. Daryl's walking in front of me, and he's got his raincoat on, because like I say, don't forget, it is raining here today. And he's heading back now to where all the wood is stored. And there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of planks of wood there, Licky. It's just absolutely amazing there. Really nice walking along these dedicated pathways that we've got here. I wonder what time these blokes in these orange coats actually work till. There's another sign there telling you different things about Niagara Falls. And we're now again looking at the falls. I think where them blokes were working, it was shut, and I think they will probably open it in a minute so we can go up there and have a look. I think he's just actually opening it up there now. So in a minute, when he lets us go along, we'll walk to the end, and where we're walking, that's where the path would continue. But like I say, they do pull it down for the winter, and then they rebuild it in the summer. Amazing what they can do there. So again, just look at the power of the water falling down there, and then how it's coming down, and you can see it coming down the rocks here, eventually going down to where it goes in the main water. There's gallons and gallons and gallons of water just dropping there. It's remarkable. Daryl's getting some good shots of it there, looking. And we're just zooming in again, so you can see just how much water is coming over there. I just love how it's coming down and coming over the rocks, as you can see there now. That just looks absolutely fabulous. It's amazing. I'll just zoom in on that for you so you can look at it a bit closer. And like I just said before, look at that, it's just out of this world. I'll just let you watch that for a minute or two, and then I'll come back to you in a second. Just so peaceful, watching that water falling down into the main river here at the bottom of the falls. And where we're looking across there, them buildings, you can't believe it, that's in Canada. So you cross that bridge, which you can see in the middle, I think Rainbow Bridge, and that takes you to Canada. So you leave the United States and go into another country. And here we go again. I just can't take my eyes off these falls here. I could just stand here for hours and hours and hours just watching all the water come tearing over the top and falling down to the base. Look at the spray there was then. It's amazing. I bet that's so cold, and especially when it's all frozen up, it must be absolutely freezing to stand here. But then again, in the summer when it's really, really warm, it must be absolutely amazing. I mean, it's good enough now to be able to imagine it on a beautiful summer's day when it's really, really nice and warm and all the walkways open and you can walk right up to the falls and basically stand under them if you want, virtually. And you get covered in all the spray and get absolutely soaked. See the spray there again. So we're back looking at the railings again along the side of the river there. And it says there, danger, stay off the railings. So I'll just let you there for a minute or two, just chill and relax and listen to the music I'm playing on this film and just watch the falls coming over. I think what I will do for you now again is just slow it down and let you look at it in slow motion, which we're going to do now. And it just shows you now, when you look at that all slowed down, it gives you a perspective of how much water is coming over, and you can see how the spray is very, very slowly going up the hillside. So just stop and think, and just think how much water there is coming over the top. It must be gallons and gallons and gallons per minute. It's unthinkable, really. So we're back to normal speed again now, and just here in the water in the summer, that's where we get the Maid of the Mist boat, which I'll put your picture on. And look at the difference it makes in the summer when you've got the blue sky and all the greenery and the Maid of the Mist just sailing in the water under the Niagara Falls. Must be fantastic to be on that. And you notice they've all got the waterproofs on because they must get soaked. And you can imagine why they do get soaked when you see all the spray there that's coming off. So I think this has been an absolute amazing adventure down here at the Caves of the Winds. So glad, really, that I've come down here and been able to see it today, and I'm so glad I've been able to show it you. So I'm just looking now again at all the river at the bottom of the falls, and we're looking across to Canada, and we're looking there at the walkways. Absolutely amazing, beautiful place. So I think now we better start heading back towards the left. We'll just look at this sign here as we go past it, and then we'll head back and go up to the main part of Niagara Falls and the state park. And again, I'm going to say it as we walk past there, look at the timber that they've got there. And apparently what that bloke has said is they do take that timber into the workshop. Look at all the nails there, and they clean it all down, sand it all down and treat it again, and a lot of the wood is actually used again next year to rebuild the walkway. So looking at all that wood, there's hours and hours of work renovating that and getting it ready for next year again. But yeah, they will do that. Planks and planks and planks. There must be tons and tons and tons of wood there. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. But I suppose it saves them money in the long run if they can reuse it, because they haven't got keep buying any more. Look at the sawdust on the floor there where they've been cutting it. So like I say, I've really enjoyed being down here today. Shame the weather was like it was, a bit drizzly and rainy, but I don't think it spoilt it for me, and I hope it hasn't spoilt it for you. And Daryl's just talking to that bloke, and that's where he was telling him about how they reuse all the wood. They take it and recycle it and use it again next year. He's just pointing out there, and I think he's telling him about the pathway and how they take it down, which I've explained to you. Because of all the ice, it would freeze it and ruin it, and the weight of the ice would probably smash it up. So, like I say, I've really enjoyed being down here. We came back now to the tunnel where you go along, and there's all them signs and everything, and then at the end of the tunnel you get in the lift, and the lift takes you up to the top of the falls again. So it's been a really good experience. I'll just have me final look at the pathway there. I'll just read and have a look at that notice, and then, as I say, just here now in front of us on the left, you can see the entrance to the long tunnel to the lift shaft. What a journey today's been, and I hope it's been a good journey for all you lot as well. So let's go in, have another look along this tunnel, and go to the end and get the lift. So what I am going to say, if you've enjoyed this video, I hope you will like, share, and of course the main thing is subscribe. It's much appreciated, and it does really help the channel. So with that, I'll say to you, the vlog is over.